Okay, let's roll into our post-race for tonight's Royal Purple 200, presented by O'Reilly Auto Parts here at Darlington Raceway. Our race runner-up is Kyle Busch. He drives the number 18. Z-Line Designs, Racing for Kids Toyota. And Kyle, you certainly battled all night long and showed just how tough a race car driver you are out there tonight. Talk about your run.
It was all right. You know, we had a really fast race car. I mean, Jason and the guys did a great job. I think we were a little bit better than what the 20 was, but just shows how pivotal clean air is. I mean, he was out front all night. He even took 2 tires there on that whatever caution that was, and when we took 4 and we got behind in track position a little bit, passed our way up through there, and you know, thought we were going to run them down, and then just kept getting tight behind lap cars, and then started just maintaining pace with Denny, but wasn't ever able to gain any more on him. So that last restart there through 1 and 2, we had a good restart actually, and you know, him being on the outside, and for as close as you race around each other around this place, you know, you can get sucked around so easily. So I knew better of it than to wreck both our cars to just kind of roll out of it off turn 2 and fend for myself down the backstretch with the 88. And fortunately, I was able to keep second, but just feels really bad that you can't pass here.
Questions for Kyle Busch. Let's start. Claire has a question right here.
Claire Belang on Sirius NASCAR Radio. I know that you're frustrated because you didn't win and because of the clean air, but you were very entertaining during the race. And I don't know if at this point that is interesting to you, but you were talking about the air, you were talking the pit stops, you know. Can you talk about the frustration of the race and the fact that you realized that you were that entertaining during this as the lady in black was sucking you in?
Well, this is that's what this place is. You know, it can really frustrate you very fast because, you know, you're racing your guts out and you just sometimes can't pass people. So, you know, it's tough. It's tough on drivers, tough on equipment, especially. I'm just proud of the fact we came out of here without a mark on the car tonight, so that was good. You know, I think we were going to take this one to Charlotte, so that'll be good for us. And unfortunately, we had a rough day on the Cup side, but whatever, pole sitter.
Oh, it's been the other way many a time. It's not that big a deal.
Okay, joining Kyle up on the podium right now is our third-place finisher in tonight's race. That's Jamie McMurray. He drove the number 88 Hellman's Chevrolet. And, Jamie, talk about your run out there this evening.
We really didn't have that good a car. We started to 4th. And at the beginning of the race, I thought we were going to be pretty good, but the car would just go away really quick. It was way too tight at the beginning, and we made a couple of small adjustments, and then we were way too loose, but we were slow either way. And just had really good pit strategy, and then got a great, you know, last restart. I really was hoping that Kyle and Denny, you know, could race a little harder around turn 2. It's so easy here to get a huge run off turn 2, and I thought that would be my only chance to get by those guys. But the 20 car, you know, just kept going. So really happy with where we finished because I felt like we had a 10th to 12th place car and finished 3rd with it. So that was good.
Questions now for Kyle or Jamie. Who's got one? Reed has one right here. Andrew.
Reed Spencer with Sporting News for Kyle. When you guys stayed out with about 25 to go and everybody else behind you came in with tires, were you confident still that was the right call, or did you have doubts about that?
I had doubts about it. You know, Jason and I were talking back and forth. Jason wanted to pit. He said, let's come. And, you know, he didn't say if the 20 stays out or if he comes. He didn't say regardless the point, you know, so we kind of had a little miscommunication there. But, you know, when I saw the 20 stay out, I'm like, well, I'm going to stay out, you know. And then when I saw as many guys come behind us, I was like, oh, well, that was the wrong call. You know, we're going to get run over here. These guys are going to come and get us. But our cars were really fast tonight. But on the other part, you know, they were really fast on restarts. You know, the tires kind of came back pretty quick, and you could get back going pretty well. So, you know, it's just it's hard to race that fast around this racetrack that close together and and not wreck. But I guess I thought better of wrecking and finishing second tonight.
Is that an indication that tires may not be as important here as people might think they are?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, last year we saw Mark Martin on the last pit stop with 50 to go or whatever it was came in. He beat everybody off pit road, and when he did that, nobody ever passed him the rest of the race. He won the race. You know, so it's not that hard to figure out. If you restart up front, probably in the first row, maybe the second row, you'll win the race here tomorrow night. So it's all track position.
Pete has a question right here.
Kyle, have you gotten a chance yet to talk with Denny about his assertion that you're just the same old Kyle Busch that we've seen around here for a bunch of years?
No, but I've gotten a lot of play off that from last week, so I'm proud of myself for it, and that's all that matters.
Other questions for Kyle or Jamie? Anybody? Okay. Guys, we're clear, and good luck to you both tomorrow night. Thank you.